Stage 2, after we detect the presence of any animal, is to actually identify the species. So we were working with a conservation group in Washington called the Nisqually River Foundation to monitor and identify species of salmon. Why salmon? Once upon a time in the Pacific Northwest, the rivers were so full of wild salmon that the fishermen liked to say that they could cross the river on the fish back. But now, close to half of this population has vanished. So this foundation has set up technology to monitor the species. And how do we identify salmon species? Well, unfortunately, some people may not be able to identify salmon even if it hit them in the face. Check this out. So the Nisqually Foundation had set up these camera traps underwater at the narrow points in rivers. So there were two sensors. Once the fish crosses the first sensor, the video gets activated and it captures a continuous shot until the fish crosses the second sensor. So these videos are anywhere from 15 seconds to 60 seconds, depending on whether the fish is enjoying the selfie or it's really shy of cameras. So we had thousands of such videos, and these are actual snapshots. And we had to identify 12 species by building an AI model. So we went about building the model and we chose YOLO v3, which is pretty smart and efficient. And just as we started showing these frames to the model started identifying almost every single fish. The accuracy shot up to almost 100%. In spite of our creator bias, this looked too good to be true. So we knew something was going wrong. And then we realized that the model actually was learning the background. If you notice the pictures here, each species was found incidentally in certain kinds of water. So the model was actually learning the background and not the fish themselves. So we had to fix this process, and we had detection and then classification as a two-stage process to solve this problem. And eventually YOLO v3 gave us an accuracy of about 78%. And this is a snapshot of the model in action. Here you can see the model has identified the species to be steelhead salmon, and what's remarkable is that even when a portion of the fish body is visible, it's able to identify it.